Hello, my name is Janet Slingerland, and I am the teacher of the elementary gifted classes in the Flowing Walls School District. And one really fun creative activity that I did with my students during the quarantine was coloring curiosity. It was created and posted by Brian Housen, and he put it right on his website and everything I needed to post it on my Google Classroom for my students. Um, so these are the directions that I posted, and I just copied and pasted them right from his website. What it's all about is to help you open your eyes and see the beauty in the everyday. Take the Coloring Curiosity Challenge. So snap photos that feature each of the 9 colors in the color template. These are the same colors in the 8-pack box of Crayola crayons plus white. You insert your photos into the template provided, and you try capturing photos that represent you and your personality, or snap photos that tell a story or reflect a mood. So the kids really enjoyed doing this activity, and so did I. I took the opportunity to make my own color palette. Here it is right here. And what I did is I posted the palette is a Google slide that I copied to every student in my Google Classrooms so that each student could then edit their own color palette template, which is what I did. I recommended that students do this on a tablet or on their parent's cell phone, because that enabled them to take the photos on the device and then just upload the photos from the device right into their palette. And it was very easy to do that way. So this is what the palette looked like. So every student got a copied Google Slide palette on the Google Classroom. I also provided the PowerPoint template to parents. I just attached it to an email, mostly for the younger kids who would need more parent help with the assignment. So this is Sydney's color palette. She's a 6th grader, and she is a very creative photographer. These are all her own original photographs. And she even provided some additional slides with the pictures of each color. So these are all of her orange pictures. One student, a 4th grader, he decided to do his color palette in the way of a story. So he went on a hike with his parents, and then he made a color palette with the pictures that he took on his hike, and it came out really beautiful. Aubrey's palette, she's a 5th grader. She chose to take pictures of activities and things she was doing at her house during the quarantine. So she took pictures of popcorn, and she explained in the next slide that the popcorn was because her family has been watching a lot of movies together, and the sign in the yellow, that is because her family has been going on a lot of walks together. Her brother celebrated a birthday, so there's this birthday cake under the brown. And so she provided a slide explaining all that, which I didn't require, but these kids just never cease to amaze me and go above and beyond. This student didn't really follow the directions very well. He basically went to Google Images and then copied and pasted images into his palette. So he didn't take these pictures, and I just show this to be cautious of that, make it very clear. I guess I didn't make it clear enough to my students that the pictures needed to be pictures that they took, photos, original photos that go into the palette. So this is just a non-example, but there weren't very many of those. Most of them looked like this, like Sarah's 5th grade palette. She took pictures of her dog is in there, and some toys, and even her dad's brand new red truck. So most of them came out very well. I enjoyed looking at them all. The creativity was just amazing, and the kids had a lot of fun doing this activity. So I would definitely do it again. And thank you to Brian Housen for the great idea and all the templates that made it so easy and fun for the kids to complete.